Welcome to MIMAROPA. MIMAROPA is acronym derived from the provinces of Region 4B, namely Marinduque, Romblon, Mindoro, and Palawan. It has a total land area of 13,235.79 square kilometers. The region has 5 provinces, 2 cities, municipalities, and 1,459 barangays. The population cost of MIMAROPA as of 2015 was 2,963,360 with an average annual population growth rate of 1.47% during year 2010-2015 period. The region population density reached 100% per square kilometer in 2020. The region's population is projected to reach 3.41 million. Did you know back in the days MIMAROPA was the part of the largest region, the Southern Luzon region, which also happened to be the largest region in the Philippines. Due the region uplanding large distances, accessibility to regional center and distribution of goods and public services were difficult back then. On May 17, 2002, MIMAROPA was created after dividing Region 4 or also known as Calambarzon, and Region 4B or MIMAROPA under Executive Order number 103 signed by former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. MIMAROPA is one of the busiest region in terms of tourism. Region 4B is home to
the Marine Wonderland Occidental Mindoro, the Island Oriental Mindoro, Lenten Capital Marinduque, Marble Capital Romblon, home of the new 7 Wonders of Nature Palawan. So here in the landmark and MIMAROPA.
Welcome to Iwahig Prasan and Penal Farm. Iwahig Prasan and Penal Farm is one of the most popular prasan in the Philippines. It was established in 1902 by the United States for the Filipino prasan who had fought with the American during the colonization in the Philippines. Iwahig Prasan and Penal Farm in Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Philippines is one of the 7 operating units of Bureau Correction under the Department of Justice. Penal served as a depository for prasan who could not be accommodated at the Bilibid Prison in Manila. So come and visit Iwahig Prasan and Penal Farm.
Leo Tourism Estate is the latest and grandest attraction in El Nido. It was built to help boost the Philippines tourism industry led by one of the largest real estate companies in the country. It is the first ever township built in the province of Palawan. Was now open to accommodate people starting March 2017. The township hosts a variety of commercial and recreational establishments like hotels, restaurants, and sports facilities. Leo Tourism Estate also offers residential packages for guests who are interested to stay in El Nido permanently. Facts: locals of El Nido coined its name from the local term Leo, which means the other side. Though it is located a few minutes away from the town proper, Poblacion, the other side is how the locals see and describe this upscale tourist destination in their hometown.
Palawan. El Nido is a Philippine municipality on Palawan Island. It's known for white sand beaches, coral reefs, and as the gateway to the Bakawit Archipelago, a group of islands with Kipkart's Cliff. Minolik Island is famed for the clear water of its small and big lagoons. El Nido is known for its stunning lagoons, white sand beaches, rocky slits, towering limestone cliffs, and glass-like water teeming with marine life. The island has earned nothing but praises from visitors and numerous accolades of being one of the best island and beach destinations in the world. Here are the top 10 best beaches and island you can add to your bucket list.
Lusong Gunboat Shipwreck and Lusong Coral Garden in Coron. The Lusong Coral Garden is one of the top-rated reefs in Coron but is lightly visited due to its location compared to the popular lagoons and beaches of Coron Island. Here you can find crystal clear water with incredible visibility. There is a huge variety of coral that grows up and down the drop of wall. While Lusong Gunboat Shipwreck, found in Coron, Palawan, Philippines is one of the most famous shipwrecks. It was once a Japanese supply ship during the World War II era. The shipwreck is 25 meters long and with a depth ranging from 5 meters to 15 meters. It only takes 5 minutes to reach Lusong Gunboat Shipwreck. As soon as you hit the water, it was right there. A huge gunboat from World War II encrusted in corals, barnacles, and marine life. It was magnificent and incredibly breathtaking because of the sheer size of the ship. You could start at the shallow part and slowly make your way to the deeper end. This angle made it perfect for snorkelers who like to stay at the surface or free divers who prefer to get down deeper while exploring. You can actually dive down inside the wreck, which was the divers and snorkelers find it super cool.
Welcome to Puerto Princesa City. As I travel with you the beauty of Puerto Princesa City Fair. Puerto Princesa Baywalk is a long stretch of a paved runway on Schedule St. Puerto Princesa Palawan. It has been a popular hangout spot for locals and tourists alike because it is clean and accessible. Puerto Princesa Baywalk used to be a slum area where informal settlers resided. The local government turned the place into a park and provided resettlement for the residents. The residents were given livelihood as they were allowed to sell food and drinks in the baywalk. Locals and tourists come to the baywalk to relax and enjoy the view of the bay. Some go jogging, others do brisk walking or strolling, while most are just hanging out. The cool breeze from the bay makes it perfect for unwinding and relaxation. Puerto Princesa Baywalk is at Sandoval St. Puerto Princesa. It is within walking distance from the Immaculate Conception Cathedral and the historical place Puerto and 2.7 kilometers away from the Palawan International Airport.
Welcome to Fort San Andres, a national cultural treasure. Aside from being the marble capital of the Philippines, Romblon is also blessed with historical and heritage sites. In fact, many Spanish structures from the 15th century are still intact in the town of Romblon. This was constructed in 1645. The twin fort of Romblon, Fort San Andres, and Fort Santiago, now in ruins, were built under the supervision of Portuguese friar Father Agustin de San Pedro, popularly known as Padre Capitan. It was constructed from coral stone and served as a fortress against Moro pirates and Dutch invaders in the 17th century. Fort San Andres was built to guard the Romblon town against pirates and reinforce Spaniards' dominance on the common folk during these days. Well, a lot of travelers and locals find it to be the perfect spot to be with a romantic companion. The ocean on one side, greenery on the other, and a colorful town around gives 3 options to choose and settle at one side. Overall, Fort San Andres in Romblon is something not to be missed, and any visitor to this beautiful island should add this place to their list of places to visit in Romblon.
Bu Cathedral, the church it seemed was once a fortress during the Spanish era. This was quite evident on the rough stone walls surrounding the churchyard and its location, which was on the highest part of town, named Barangay Mataas. According to the National Historical Institute marker set on its walls, the cathedral was built in 1792, was the place where the Philippine Revolutionary flag was blessed in 1899. The main body of the church facade is made of rough terracotta, while the bell tower is of cut adobe stone. Side of the church hangs the old bell of the cathedral, and if you check the right side, you'd see massive buttresses reminiscent of UNESCO World Heritage Church in the province of Ilocos. Entering its beautifully carved doors, I can see that the walls are on current with its exterior. They are also made of red bricks. Looking upwards, the white ceiling is crisscrossed with dark wooden trims and decorated with sun-like ornaments. For me, what really sets Bu Cathedral apart from the many of the old churches I've seen is its medieval-like fortress wall surrounding its courtyard.